1 in 6 New Yorkers is making the difficult choice between putting food on the table and paying the rent. Without food, it's hard to focus. It's hard to sustain the energy and mindset to keep moving forward. Meet Lisa.
The culture around the economic society that I'm from in the South Bronx is one of basic survival and struggle, right? There's Kendall, he's 24. Then there is Carlos, who's 9. I looked at my children and I knew at some point harm would come to them. It's almost like you know that there's a train coming full speed and there's gonna be a collision. You know it's gonna happen, you just don't know when, so you're prepared for it.
Shots fired.
When his friend rang my doorbell at that time of night, my heart stopped. When I looked at the peephole and I saw his friend full of blood, I knew. A young person came in the park on a bike and he shot off 3 shots. One of those shots hit my son. Was in a coma for a month and a half, had to learn how to walk again.
After he got shot, he had a great sense of humor, and he always used to play with me, roll me up in burritos, and I want to do that to my son when I get older, or little brother if I have one, but I know that's not gonna happen. So I want to be a basketball player, a rapper, and I want to be an EMS worker. See if anybody gets hurt, and if they do, I go help them with my med kit. Then they know if somebody gets hurt, somebody's there to help.
Ever since my son got shot, I do have PTSD.
I go to her and I just say, it's gonna get better, because that's the only thing I could think of.
Perhaps one day we'll all have a space where the kids can play without worrying about getting shot or killed, or we'll all have enough to eat. New York Common Pantry, Bronx, I feel was a lot different than most pantry experiences. And reason being, we were allowed to choose what it was we wanted to eat. Everyone that comes through those doors, they're in crisis. Maybe you've never been hungry and you'll never be hungry, but that you do understand what I'm going through.
Peanut butter, tuna, una man. Blank.
And there's that respect level. That's important, that's key. I believe that Black and brown children, they have a certain time limit. And I would say that's around the age perhaps 10, 11. The powers that be are getting ready to sink their teeth into them. And that it's almost inevitable if we don't bond together as a unified force and figure out how do we stop this, that it's going to continue on and on and on.